here with a review on the Ressha Sentai ToQger Shadowline Collection 01 General Schwartz and 02 Kuros. Yes, friends. And so this is probably the third time we get villain vinyl figures like this. And of course, the first time it was Loki in Gal Ranger, and the second was Kuros Rio in Geki Ranger. And so this is a nice addition to your collection, and you know, you can be having good versus evil in your collection of vinyl figures, which is really nice. And so of course, right now we got the 6 ToQgers, and so now we got these 2, and we got more to come in the starting off this review off with General Schwartz. I really like the design on this guy. It's very sleek and very dark, giving him more like a captain look, like he's a captain with a hat on and, you know, got the armor on. Really cool. But look at his face. His face is very gruesome looking. You can see his yellow eyes, and then he's got the gold, like a little fan look on the top of the hat here. Really nice. And then he's got the red lining on his shoulders here, and he's got the nice chains on his shoulder pads. Really nice. On the chest here, you can see he's got the roses. The roses are really nice. I dig the roses on here. And instead of green, it's like silver for the vines and the stems and so on. He's got the gold right here and got like a little silver right here. Really nice here. And look at the belt here, and really neat. As you can see, he's got the red lining on his arm right here, and then his fist is painted in gold. And then on the boots, he's got the red lining. Now, of course, this is always a deal with me with vinyl figures, but they always miss paint on either the buckles, or the main primary part is the back of the vinyl figure. But here is the back, and you can pretty much see, friends, what is missing. The chains is missing that silver paint there. The I think this part of the cape, above the cape, is kind of missing some paint here, and I think probably missing some paint here on the back, if I remember from the show. Then there's some red paint missing right here for the boot lining. But all around, he is really cool. I really like General Schwartz. He is very nice. Now, articulation, the only articulation he has is in the arms, sadly. And it's kind of tough too because of the cape here. But, you know, he's all around cool. I reckon he does have waist movement, but mine is kind of on the stuck side, and I've been trying to loosen it up, but it's not doing nothing. But all around, like I said, it's nice. And he also comes with his own tag, and it says Ressha Sentai ToQger's Shadowline Collection 01 General Schwartz. And so, you know, that's pretty much the key here, and I really appreciate the fact that Bandai releasing the villain vinyl figures. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Kuros, and it's spelled C-U-R-O-S. So, you know, it may sound like I'm saying crows, K-R-O-W, but it's crows with an O. But anyway, this guy is kind of weird looking for a villain. I mean, you can see it's a guy with a hat over his eyes pretty much, and look at that face. Kind of weird, you know, but I mean, these are the henchmen that the ToQgers fight in the show. So, really neat. And then there's his boots. And I think this is his little emblem, I believe. I'm not really sure on his buckle, but, you know, really nice. And, of course, on the back, you can see it is missing some paint. That's like pretty much the same issue with General Schwartz. And oh, for future reference, Schwartz is spelled S-C-H-W-A-R-Z. So figure I'd clarify it with you guys. And articulation in this figure is, you know, pretty much different from General Schwartz. Articulation in the arms, you know, 360, and of course you got waist movement. So all around nice on that. And of course, just like General Schwartz, he has his own little tag, and it says Ressha Sentai ToQger's Shadowline Collection 02 Kuros, or, you know, C-U-R-O-S. So, in a way, like I said, he is a weird looking villain, you know. I mean, it kind of reminds me of someone in a trench coat. So, you know, and, you know, got the hat all over his eyes, and, you know, I guess giving me like a little Joker look. Alright friends, here we go. I decided to go ahead and include the 6 ToQgers along with Schwartz and Kuros. So here is the whole vinyl figure line of the ToQgers, and you know, of course we got the Sentai Hero series and the Shadow line. And so, anyway, I think it's amazing they decided to go ahead and add Kuros and General Schwartz to the collection of vinyl figures. You know, giving us more villains. I mean, we do need more villains in the vinyl figure line. And so, really, really cool. And I do appreciate that they did that. And like I said, there is more coming. We have more ToQger vinyl figures coming. We got more of the Shadow line coming. This is all the scans that I've seen, and I know what's coming. But let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and start giving you guys some good zooms of these guys here, of the whole line, you know. But definitely, friends, if you want these vinyl figures, or you're just looking for them for your child, they're definitely worth it. There are no little pieces that loose pieces that come with it, and you know, go ahead and give it a shot because they are very cheap, and I mean they're really nice to have as a collection. I will say these are very decent figures. I most like General Schwartz design. I like how the way that guy looks, and I just like him period in the show. He is just fantastic. Now Kuros is pretty much a weird looking villain, but you know, he is definitely worth to have in your collection if you really want, you know, more villain vinyl figures. And clearly that's what I said earlier. We need more villain vinyl figures to go with our collection, because that would be pretty cool, having a good versus evil deal, you know. But and real quickly I will say this, that the only thing that the difference between Kuros' name, if you go on AmiAmi or HLJ, HLJ has it spelled K-R-O-W-S. AmiAmi has it spelled K-U-R-O-S. So, you know, they kind of flip-flopped on whatever the name is, but it's basically K-U-R-O-S. So, but they're definitely worth it, and I definitely do recommend them to parents who have kids and who want something that doesn't have any pieces. This is pretty much that does not have figure. I mean, these are mainly soft vinyl figures. So I highly do recommend them to parents and collectors as well. Good luck to everyone out there on trying to find these. They are really worth having in your collection. And so, anyway, well, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, like my Facebook, and to follow me on Twitter. And friends, this is the review on the Ressha Sentai ToQger Shadow Line Collection 01, General Schwartz, and 02, Kuros. I hope you enjoy. Well, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And my friends, I will most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.